work towards, that when it finally actually happens, you sort of feel a bit numb and a bit in shock, and it's really exciting range of emotions that you go through. But right now I came home to celebrate that I made the Olympics with my family and friends, and now it feels like I'm really going to the Olympics. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been a great journey. I couldn't imagine a better Olympics to do than for London. It's so exciting. We have a super team for the dressage, including my cousin Christy and then with Mary Hannah. So I think we have a fabulous team that works on base and experience and quality. So I think we have a super team and have ability to have a great chance of getting good scores. So for me, it's exciting, but to have all that in London is a huge excitement for me. Great town, it's London. It's going to be fantastic. Already the preparations have begun and you can feel the anticipation and the energy. So I think as a first Olympics, I couldn't imagine a better place apart from home than to do it in London. Interesting having so much of a family entity in the camp with Christy, and also then my husband Patrick is the Swedish team. So no, it's a lot of family, so I won't feel alone, that's for sure, but it's going to be fun. There's a lot of support. I'd have to be honest, when I sat there at 2000 and watched those people ride and compete, to be a part of that now is pretty surreal. But I always had a sense of feeling that I'd achieve my dreams. I worked hard enough at it, and I believe that if you work hard at something and you focus on your goals and you make whatever you can possible to make your dreams come true, then I think it's always possible. So I'm happy that I'm here and I'm extremely excited, but it's still a dream. You have to pinch yourself. It's the Olympics. It's everybody's dream. So I'm really excited, but to be a part of something that I watched so long ago and now be competing and have those people as my friends and colleagues and trainers, and your life changes so fast that sometimes you have to take a look back and realise what you've done. So I'm really excited. It's going to be a great opportunity. I shocked a few people because I didn't think they thought an 11-year-old stallion that learnt Grand Prix in 6 to 8 months would become an Olympian, but this horse has a super heart and a super attitude and great paces, and that's what this is all about, finding a partner that works best with you, and I was really lucky that I found that at that time. So Sandra Boy is it for me, and he's working brilliantly. The whole warm-up for the qualifiers has gone extremely well. The qualifiers went very well. I got 3 out of 4 scores over 70%, which was in this such an early stage for Sandra Boy a huge excitement for me, but it's not the end. I know he's got a lot more there. So by the Olympics, I think we can add on a few more % if I'm lucky, if I'm really lucky, but he'll cope with the atmosphere, he'll cope with everything. This horse is a dream, so I'm living my dream with Sandra Boy, so I'm very lucky. Tudu, do you do Tudu? So then you might know a stallion called Sandra Hits, so he's from Sandra Hits. It's been really fun to meet kids and talk about their ponies and their lives and their dreams, and realise we all have the same thing. So it's been a really good day. It's been fun. It was in my blood. It's been in my blood on both sides of my family. My mum's pony obsessed and imported new forest ponies from Australia, and then my dad has a vast history in horses as well, with my grandfather bringing the first warm blood into Australia. So I really was bred to be involved with horses. So no, for me it was second nature. It's just something that I've been a part of me my entire life, so I'm very fortunate to have that. So I have a great time, but they're my best friends. I spend every day with them, so I'm really fortunate to do what I love and have my best friends with me. England team is extremely strong. They've got 3 fabulous horses and getting huge scores, all in the ability to make individual medals. So I think the England team is very strong, but the German team is young and fresh with all the riders under 30, and they're a fantastic team with very good quality horses, so I wouldn't underestimate the Germans. The Dutch are a little bit in a difficult process right now of finding new horses, and I think they're struggling a little bit, but they've got quality and experience on their side and fantastic riders. So I think they're the 3 teams to be keeping an eye out. But as far as individually is concerned, then life's a little bit more different because we have so many good individuals from different nations. So that's when it's going to be a fight for the medals in the individual performances. But as in terms of Australian performance, we have a really good chance with 3 good horses and the ability for 2 horses at least to score over 70 and then 1 to be in the high 60s, and I think that's a situation we've never had. So that's a great opportunity for us to finish in our highest ever placing at Olympics. I think it's possible and I think we can do it. So I think it's going to be pretty on. Apart from the opening ceremony, which is huge, which will be exciting, I look forward to spending time with my family. Everyone's coming over. Obviously with 2 grandkids in there, my grandparents are coming, and then all my family members. So it's going to be a really nice opportunity for both my worlds to combine for a week. So then I'm really looking forward to that. But the atmosphere, the Olympic Village, the people that you get to see and meet, and even going to breakfast and seeing that sort of aspect of how other athletes treat themselves will be a pretty eye-opening experience for me. So for my first Olympics, I'm going to soak it all up and enjoy every minute I can get.